loves, what is up? It is your girl Amber Lucero. For those of you who do not know me, if you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can get all upcoming videos. As well as if you're not already, go ahead and follow me on my social media. I'll list in the bottom over here. You got get all that information, okay? I know this one is like the long in need because I feel like because I've been pregnant, I have been looking up like so much information about what I should be taking to the hospital and what should I put in my hospital bag. It's just been so hard to try to decide what needs to be taken and what doesn't need to be taken. So the things that I'm taking, I may not use them, but I'm gonna see, you know, because it's been so long that I really don't even remember what I took last time, to be honest. So I try to make it as easy as I can, just thinking about the stuff that I need throughout the day and if I'm gonna be lazy at home kind of day and what I'm gonna be using for the baby. So I hope this video helps. Yes, we're gonna get right into it, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my belly first because I really wanna get a little video of my belly, you guys. I literally only have 5 days left, so I'm so excited for this. This is my belly right now. Got my pregnancy one. You guys can see, oh my goodness, look. And you guys can see like I am literally starting to drop. And I'm out of breath. You guys can see it's gonna be like literally goes always to my right side and is like kicking the crap out of me. It's like, mom, like I say something, boom, 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 boom. He's moving everywhere. But it is growing and I'm literally so excited to meet him. Like, it's just a matter of days coming and it's gonna come so fast. It's gonna blink in front of my eyes before it happens. And oh my god, I'm so excited. As you guys can see here, I did pack a suitcase, and just because I felt like it was what's gonna make everything fit, and everything fit just perfect, and I'm super excited about that. The big portion of it was this pillow, and the reason I decided that our pillow, this is actually a blanket. So this was my mom's blanket and I just really wanted to be there, just, you know, to have her feel safe, like if she's there with me. So it was super important that I took this blanket, and also I was reading about stuff just to take a blanket because sometimes their blankets could be a little bit cold and they're not comfortable. So I took this one, and it made me feel safe because I felt like if my mom was gonna be there. And then on this side, like obviously that took up the majority of the room, and then I will go through everything that I have on this side, and then but you can see everything fit. And then on this I'll go ahead and describe everything. But yes, so as you guys can see, I am gonna go ahead and show you guys a little bit of what I'm bringing. All of this stuff, I literally just kind of got ideas from a lot of YouTubers that actually did videos on this. I also got a list that was from my OBGYN to go ahead and bring with us. So this is just the stuff that I thought I would need. So I definitely hope that, you know, all of this helps. And some things I think I'll need, but some things maybe not. But we'll go from there and see. The first thing that I kind of looked into is they were saying to bring some like the nursing bras. And the reason I like these is because I don't know if you guys can see, but these bras, you can go ahead and right here you can unsnap them, and then it brings it down so that you can nurse, and it gives it easy access instead of just having to be you know, without a bra there, and then all the people that are coming in and out, like you'll constantly have to cover. So I think that would just feel more comfortable if I had my bra on and then I was able to nurse whenever I needed to. So I did decide just to bring 2 of those. I may not even need to use those, or I may not, I don't know, but I thought it would be nice to bring those. And I did bring some underwear and stuff. The underwear that I did bring though is they are, which I wish I can show, but like, so they are, I say they're like granny panties because I hate these underwear. But they work the best, and honestly it's gonna keep everything sucked in and keep everything in place of where it needs to. I hear that they give you some actually like liners and diapers and stuff that you're gonna be using there after you give birth, but this will kind of like hold it into place. And so I'll show you guys, as you guys can see, as I'm wearing this. Well, I mean, obviously you're not gonna see my underwear or anything. I'm not gonna like show you everything, but you're gonna see a portion of it. So you guys can see, like, these are my pants right here. And if I pull it down, you guys can see these are the underwear. The thing I like about them is that it goes over your stomach and it holds it into place. And at the same time, it holds everything else that needs to be into place. So they're nice, comfortable underwear. And you know, you want stuff that's gonna be really comfortable because you just gave birth and your body is just not gonna, it's gonna hurt, and it's gonna have different things that you're gonna have on there, you know, like you want comfortable underwear. And so another thing is that when I was doing all of this, I was like, okay, I see the hospitals, their socks that they have, and I'm like, okay, I love the socks that they are, but they're kind of long, they always fall, you always have knee issues. And so I'm like, you know what, I just kind of need to, I want to buy something that it is. So I do have like these socks that I ordered. They're literally just like hospital socks, and they come a package. I think there's like 3, no, there's 4, but they have different colors, and then they have a little grip thing on the bottom right here, so you can see the grip. And then the thing that I liked them is because they were used for like diabetes patients and stuff like that. And you know, like any times like that after birth and stuff, you can get swelling and stuff. So it's good to have the ones that the pressure socks on there and that give you them, but they're also very comfortable and they're really soft. So I purchased my own because I'm like, I'd rather just be able to wear my own stuff and not actually be in the same socks for the 2 days or however long it takes me to be in birth, you know. So I did get those, and I brought those. I did bring some of my so these are my what are they called? Pantuflas. I don't know how to say them in English. How do you say them? My slippers. And so I did bring my UGG slippers, and they are like shoes, so they're not gonna be like the nasty thing, and I could always wash the bottom off and everything, you know, so it doesn't feel real gross, and I can at least feel comfortable and not be walking around and feeling like crap. If I need to go down the hall to walk or whatever, I have these with me. So I did want to bring these with me, that was important. I did bring a robe. So I don't know if this is actually going to be used, because I felt like this was kind of like an iffy one. I guess this is kind of like how you feel better, I guess, because you can take a shower there. So when you get out of the shower, I mean, you get out, put your stuff on, and then have your robe on, and just being able to do that, I guess, instead of being in the hospital gown the entire time. So I'm bringing it just in case, but I understand that I may not even use this. I'm not very sure, but I still wanted just to take it to be prepared, because I did see a lot of women like was watching videos on it and stuff like that, like they said it would be a cool thing to bring this, and they actually used it, and it was a good thing for them to take. So like I said, you may use it, you may not, but it just depends on your preference, you know. So again, I did take 3 different outfits just in case of different things. I did take more of like a sleeping kind of thing, as I was like, what I'm gonna, like, I want to be comfortable in, so like after the baby, I don't necessarily have to be in the hospital gown. I kind of want to just be comfortable and enjoy myself. So this one, which I have to see, because it's a shirt and pants, and I feel like a lot of time that when you just have a shirt and a pants, like you're always still having to take off the pants, because the doctors are always coming in to check stuff, and their nurses are always checking stuff. So that one I'm still trying to figure out. We'll figure out once we get to the hospital and see how it is. But what I'm thinking also is that I might just end up taking a long shirt and just wearing the long shirt, and then just wearing that around, and you know, calling it good. But this is what I was talking about, so you guys can see, is it comes, I think you guys see this all over, but they have them, like I always see YouTubers and influencers always rocking these pajamas. But it's this pajamas, the bottom, really nice and stretchy, and then I also have the top with it. So this, I like the shirt, and I like the access for it because it has the buttons right there. And then of course, like I told you, when I need to nurse, I can just unsnap my bra and then be able to nurse right there. And my son is already right there, and it's just easy access. I kind of want to make all of the easy access for myself and be able to you know, deliver what needs to be delivered. And then of course I had to bring, this is from my Forever Lucero's boutique. It is my mother shirt. I did fold it right now, but it says mother on there, and it's my pink one. And I'm like, oh, I could just literally, right when I got this one for when we leave, I'm gonna put it on. And then I paired it with let me see, with just some of my they're like the shorts ones, but these ones are the maternity ones, so they are the ones that go over your belly. And I'm just thinking, like, you know, maybe my belly may go down right away with my son. It did go down really fast, so it may or may not. This is my second, so I don't know if it's gonna take a little bit for my stomach to go down. So I also seen a big suggestion is to take something that has your pregnancy, maternity shorts or pants, whatever you decide to take, because you'll still continue to use them. Sorry, every time that I'm doing something, somebody decides to call me. So I did bring just an extra pair of shorts, the maternity shorts, and then a shirt just in case. I mean, they were small, so I'm like, I'm just gonna put them in there. We'll see. I don't even know what I'm gonna take after, if I'm gonna wear what I'm gonna wear. I do know that I need an outfit after, obviously, because you don't want to walk out there in your gown or something, you know. So I do want to be clean, and I do definitely have to take a shower. It's something that I'm just gonna feel like I need to have. And then, as you guys can see, so I actually put these together right here. So I'll go over this. So I created this little thing of my own. I just went to Target and I literally just purchased like the little travel kit of stuff so I can have that with me, so that when I do go into birth, that I'm not like trying to take all of my shampoo and conditioner and stuff like that. A lot of people are telling me that the hospital offers a lot of this stuff and it's already there, but I'm very like, I like to have things there and not try to just think that the stuff will be there. So for myself, I just like to prepare myself ahead of time. So I did put lotion, deodorant, some what is this? So it's lotion, deodorant, some, what is that? Body wash, and then I got 2 shampoos, or shampoo and conditioner, sorry, is that I put that in there. And in the back I did put makeup wipes, just in case, you know, to wash my face, because I like to clean my face every day, so at least that would be easy access. Instead of having to go to the bathroom and try to wash my face, I could just wash them with the makeup wipes. I did, so my husband didn't want to get anything ready, so I'm like, well, the least thing that he has to is, because the hospital is literally only 5 minutes away from our house, so, or like 5-10 minutes, so he can just drive home and get ready, he said. But when he's there, if we're spending the night and he has to wake up in the morning and people are showing up to obviously see us, or depending on what time we have our baby, you know, that's gonna depend on that. So I did get us some what is it called, toothbrushes. And then my son's, I'm actually just gonna take, he does have an extra one in the room or in the bathroom, so I do have to go get his as well, so that we can make sure to take his. And then I got some mouthwash for us, and then I got some of the toothpaste on the go, and then I got some of this hand sanitizer, because anybody who grabs a baby, you know, I just want to make sure that they wash their hands before they grab him and things like that. So I try to get myself prepared for that, but I did get all that ready. And I think this is just your preference, whatever you think. But I am also going to be taking my camera, because I do want to try to record this if I can, and I want to record the experience and the whole thing. So I will take my camera. I gotta get the chargers. I mean, the only thing that I'll have to be putting away is my brush. I was gonna get a littler brush, but I feel like there's only one brush that really works for my hair, because I really have thick hair, and it's hard to find brushes, you guys. So this brush that I have works really good for my hair. So I'll just take that at the end when we go. And then I'm not taking makeup, because honestly I don't need to take makeup, and honestly during this time period I haven't been wearing makeup because I just don't need it. So I just kind of wanted, I'll get the chargers and then this mostly at the end, and it's just, I'm gonna get my camera. I'm just trying to make sure everything is charged and make sure that everything has battery before we go to the hospital, because I'm gonna record, and then I also want to take pictures of my son while we are there. So you guys know I do photography and stuff, so I've never done it on babies, but it's gonna be the first time, and I'm super excited to be able to get those shots because, you know, memories and capturing the moments and stuff like that mean everything to me. So my cameras have to be present for this. And so let's go to this. I was reading a lot about this, but I don't know about you guys, but during my pregnancy I have been so freaking hot. I've been getting hot flashes so bad, and usually I'm the cold one. So I was like, I literally have to buy a fan. Like if I'm gonna be giving birth and I'm having these hot flashes, I know the hospitals are cold, but it's just crazy. And I was actually seeing a lot of other girls were experiencing the same other things, and they were going through that, and so they recommend to take a fan. These fans, so you actually have to charge them before. I actually charged this one already, so it just turns on. They have levels, and the cool thing about them is, like, you know, when you have like even the little tripod area, this thing will wrap around the actual hospital bed, so I can just keep it right there. And I made sure to take the charger with it, so that in case if it dies I could at least charge it, and you know, we have all the access to it. Is that this is still kind of like in the air. We're gonna see how this is gonna turn out, just because I feel like it's kind of something super, I don't know, it's complicated to explain, but my son wants to be present for at least the process of when, you know, like we're in the hospital and stuff. When he's born, like, you know, I'm just kind of thinking, I don't want him to be in the room. I don't want him to have to experience that. I think it's traumatizing and a lot for a kid to see. So he just said he wants to be able to see him after he's born. So I'll give birth and then be able to have him seen, but he still wants to go there for a few hours whenever we are. So I am taking him a pair of clothes, and if we end up having to spend the night and stuff, I also am going to take his like pajamas and stuff, so we do have that. So I do have that on the side right here, and I just brought him pajamas and 2 pairs of outfits, and I'll make sure to take that with us. And then another thing is I'm taking a water bottle. I'm gonna take a big water bottle, but I also seen that they give it, so I think we'll just kind of defer on it. But the one I was gonna take, mine's pretty big. I think it's like a gallon, and so it does. I'm taking this because I actually, when my sister just gave birth, I did see that they were giving her a lot of pillows to try to nurse, and she was like, I think it would just be easier to take my, I don't even know what these are called, like boppies? Is that what they're called? Boppies? I don't know what they're called, but you put it around you and you can be able to breastfeed this way. And so sorry you guys, my dogs are barking, probably because my husband's here. So I'm gonna make sure to take this because I think it's gonna be very useful to help me be able to level my son wherever side I need to be, and then just guide me without having to use so many other pillows around there. And so I think these are really cool to have, and that's what I'm gonna take. I think it's a necessity to take, especially if you're gonna be nursing. And so the next thing is I'm gonna go through the baby's bag, and so this I actually got from my friend. She had purchased it and I love it. This is the one I actually chose from the registry. I just love that it opens and it has like all the access to the stuff. On the bottom, like, I can get easier access to if I need to, and then a changing pad, and then there's like a brush and stuff that I already put in there that I'll just have in there in case we ever need it, cut his nails, things like that. So that's just like stuff that's already part of it that I was like, okay, we'll just keep that in there. But the things that I decided to take, so I did take one of these. I actually heard, so I don't know, like, these are like the sound things that you can turn it on and you guys can see, let me see. So you guys turn it on and then it makes the noises, you know? And so I actually, for myself even, like right now, if I listen to like this music and like this, like the noises, or even if I leave like the bathroom like fan on, I can fall asleep. And so I was like, I'm gonna take this because I heard that these also really, they really help with the babies to go to sleep and stuff like that. So I'm like, I'm gonna take it, and that'll be cool. Like throughout the hospital, we can like test it out, see how everything's gonna work out, you know? This thing that I decided to bring was so this is one of the swaddlers that we're gonna take, and then I'm also gonna take a blanket just so that we have at least those. I think they give us the swaddlers and all that stuff too, so I'm just taking these just in case. And I also want to take some pictures and stuff of him, you know. And I got this custom made. Like, I am so excited to put this on him, but I got it because it has his name on it, and then the hat you can see, and so obviously when I put it on, you'll tie it at the top. And I just want to take the pictures with him with his name on it and all his cuteness. It's gonna be so exciting to see. And then I took like a couple outfits, so different outfits that we can try to decide of. I'm sure still, I just took some, you know, and then we'll decide on which one we want to put him in. But I had to take this one because one of the girls, also my husband's cousin's girlfriend, got the clothes, and you guys, these are so freaking little. Look at how little they are. They're like baby. It's like preemie, I'm serious. It says newborn, but it is like preemie. It is so small. Oh my god, it is so cute. So I'm like, we have to take that. Like, it's just so adorable. Like, he has to wear it. Like, you know, we have to like at least try to see if he can wear it. And then it came with the little shirt right here. Oh, it's so cute. And then I did just bring something simple, just so we can change him and stuff while he's there with the little Nikes. Oh my god, he's so little. But there's like the little onesie, and then it has obviously the little Nike pants. So I did get that one. And then we did get so this one right here has like the pants, the hat, and all of that. So you guys can see, like, there's this and the pants in it. And I liked it because it also had the gloves and the socks on there. So I was like, we can see how that one goes too. We're just gonna kind of pick whatever one we think is good for the time, you know. So I know it's a lot of clothes, but whatever. And then I did see this one, and it says baby 2023, and so I did like it's just the whole one together. And so I did have everything folded, so I'm like, oh, let's see. But there's that, and then I'm trying to keep everything organized. And so that one did have a little hat with it. It's this one. And so I do like anything that has the hat, because obviously you want them to stay warm, you know. So I was like, oh, we can just do that. And then we also had this little shirt that was made from my husband's cousin. She made this shirt for him. We are big Bronco fans. We love our Broncos, you guys. And in the back they put his last name, which is Espino. And so he has that. So you know the Broncos games are coming, so he's gonna be rocking this. Y luego I did bring some, just what, I don't know what these ones are called. What are they called? They're just the blankets that they usually wrap them in. So I think they can be swaddle ones as well. This blanket actually goes to one of the outfits that I showed you guys. And then I just brought the extra one just so we have it. And then I did bring one of these. I'm bringing this, and so basically what this is just, it's gonna have his name on there. It's gonna say welcome to the world. To put his name, how much he weighed, and I made sure to put a Sharpie in there so that I can fill this out and we can take pictures of him up there. I only brought 3 diapers because everybody tells me like they give you a bag of diapers and stuff, and so wipes and stuff like that, so you don't need to take it. I didn't take wipes because people were saying that they already had them there, so I didn't need to take them. So I was like, okay, I'll just take 3 diapers. The last thing for him was his socks. So I just brought 3 pairs of socks just in case we can keep him warm, you know, all the good stuff. And that was pretty much it. Like, I think that's what we did for the baby. And then in my bags, I just gotta get my son's backpack. The last thing that I did want to show you guys is I did decide that I wanted to stop and at least get some snacks. My son's already broke into this and has been trying to take them. He's been taking them already. And so I brought these so that we'll have that. I did get some Lunchables to be able to take with us. I'll take some drinks, so we have those that my husband can snack on as well, so they have those. Kind of just like dry stuff so that nothing has to be refrigerated. And then I bought some of our trail mix because we love eating trail mix as well. And so I'll take some waters and some juices and stuff like that, so we have that. Just for the snack, because it was recommended that we take some snacks, you know, for your spouse and whoever's going to be right there, so that they're not having to wait for the food and stuff just like that, because I think sometimes they get food or sometimes they don't. So just take snacks, you know, just so you have for yourself and for your spouse, and anytime you just need something to snack on. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go grab just a few things, you know, and have that prepared with me. Having set up, that literally sums up everything that I will be taking with me to the hospital. I guess we'll see, you know, if I need anything, I guess we're just gonna have to go get it. And the good thing is that Target is literally like 3 minutes away from the hospital where I'm staying. And so I'm just so excited, you guys. I literally, like, I'm so like overwhelmed with just joy and happiness and so many emotions at once that I'm just excited, you guys. I'm excited to meet him. I'm so excited to be a mom of 2, you guys. Like, all of this is gonna be so fun. It's gonna be a great experience. And you know, I hope that all like the videos that I've been creating, that like the last few, that you guys will be able to refer to them to be able to decide what you guys want to take with you guys to the hospital. But I hope that you guys like this video, and if you like it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and as well as make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. And as well, just say hey girl, like, you know, down below. Like, I just want to know you guys were here watching and who was watching, just because I love to be able to conversate with you guys and know who's watching me and things like that. I just love it. But you guys have a wonderful day. You guys will be meeting Ismael really soon, and it's just gonna be a matter of time, and then it's gonna be mommy vlogs, and oh, it's gonna be so fun. We got this. Oh my god.